Good morning, back on the land. And as we were driving here, it's raining a little bit. My wife made a good point. Look, we're in Jurassic Park. Not anymore, because now it's opening up. And today, I gotta cut some grass, and I hope it doesn't rain so I can make it happen. Sorry for all the shaking. We're back on the land. And my wife, what are you gonna do, baby?
Weed the garden. I have no idea what my plants are like. I haven't been here in like, what, 2 weeks, maybe? So, see what it's like. And then I do have some cabbages that I want to put in the ground. And I did bring 2 hibiscus, but I don't know if I am strong enough to make a hole for them.
We'll make it together, baby. I got you.
So I'm
got the muscles. Show me your muscles. Wow, tú estás fuerte.
Probably see what's left. Yeah, I am sleepy.
Alright, let's get to work. I'm trying to be positive, guys. I really am. But it's raining, and look how much I gotta cut, and I can't because of this rain. I probably should stop complaining, just thank the Lord for the water. But I would be lying to you guys if I didn't tell you I wasn't bothered. And I gotta put my window up because it's raining more. Hold on.
I've never seen it that overgrown, like, ever.
Oh, man. Now that I talk to you guys more, we can hear the rain. Julia.
It's pretty bad. I've never seen it this overgrown. Like, it's covering the little stairway we made.
So, anyway, this is country life. You gotta stay on top of it, and that's what we're here for. So, a trabajar se ha dicho, I think, because we can't really work. Oh, we'll figure it out. So, kind of stopped raining, but everything's too wet, very slippery. So, we're just gonna work on some other things. Just wanted to show you this real quick. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So the sun kind of came out, but it's still really muddy. So I'm not going to be able to cut what I want to cut. I'm going to use this right here. They call it mocho, I think it is. Machete. You want to see this?
Yes.
Okay. My wife's going to do something. I don't know what are you doing? Oh, she's trying to get her glove. I'm going to use that and cut some of the high grass or tall grass. Sun's coming out, so that's good. I hope this dries up. It usually dries up pretty quickly, but I don't think I'll be able to cut much today with the weed whacker. These are some plants that my wife's going to plant. We have this right here, which is what, baby?
Those are more hibiscus, jamaica.
Jamaica.
And then those 2 little ones are cabbage.
Cabbage. We'll see if that works well, but hopefully these will grow. In Jesus' name. Okay, before I go over that, I wanted to show you my friends bok choy. For those of you guys who like bok choy, check this out. This one is dope. For those of you guys who want to move to the mountains, to the country, one thing I would recommend, I highly recommend, is make sure you have a community of friends, family, people you trust near you, so you can have like a community garden. I think that's really, really, really important. That's really been a blessing for us. So, I mean, even from building a house, you know, we have someone who's on the land helping us build a house, and the fact that you guys could grow different things, whether different types of food, and just kind of help each other out. So that's always good. All right, now it's time to work. So look at all this we got to clean up. A lot of work to get done. This is why I was a little bummed that it was raining, but it's okay. I'm going to try to cut some of that stuff going on machete or mocho, whatever you want to call it. Look at this, guys. Baby, what is that?
That is a hibiscus, my original hibiscus. It looks amazingly great. It's huge.
Look at that.
It's grown so much.
It looks nice. So, babe, what is your plan? I think she's trying to do a few, right?
I'm probably going to plant one right there and then another one like...
on the other side.
Yeah.
So whenever we drive by.
Row of beautiful flowers that we can eat.
Yep, it's nice. It's nice and green, but there's a lot of things we got to cut.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to tell you guys is we have a tree over here. Let me walk to it that we're actually having someone come knock down because it's too close to the house. And the plan is for them to knock down. Hold on. That tree's already dead. And we need to get that cut down so it doesn't fall on the house. And we're going to make this a little wider here. Not much, but a little wider. So we have somebody coming by to do that here pretty soon. Not today, but hopefully in the next few days, maybe a week. So then this road we're going to try to keep. We like the fact that it's uphill. Let me explain to you guys why. We don't want to flatten out too much because if it rains, we want to make a little hole, if you will, here where the water could actually just go down to the creek and it doesn't have to come down to the house here. So anyway, that's one of the things we're going to be doing with that tree there, knocking that out. And thank you, Jesus, for the sun and the rain. But thank you for the sun. So this could dry up and I could cut some more. And I could hopefully cut some things on the road and on the land. Look at this garden. Got a lot of what to do.
Still look amazing.
It looks really good, but we got to get a lot of it back home.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And my, what is that stuff called? My marigold is getting big.
Can you show us? Can you walk without destroying anything?
Yeah.
Tomatoes are looking good.
Look at all this overgrown stuff. I have to get this weeded. Oh, look at this right here. Not cool. Out of here. You're not allowed. Boom. So all this needs to come out. I got mushrooms all up in here. The tomatoes are somehow still producing tomatoes, even though they look amazing. Like that.
But the tomatoes look great. But the tree or bush or whatever looks like
terrible.
that was my real mouth sound.
But
guys.
look at this. Look at this. This is a marigold I planted here.
Nice.
So once hopefully they'll start keeping the. Oh, and there's another one right there. That's pretty big.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this because you can't tell, but there's stairs there. Oh my gosh, I have to work my way. I think this way up, not down, but up. So that's not gonna be fun. Look at these lemons. Lemons. Oh, onions.
Check it. These are onions, red onions that I planted. The garlics look good, but they need to be weeded bad.
So let's clean this up and then we'll tell you what's going on here.
2 weeks of overgrowth.
Yeah, 2 weeks of overgrowth. Let me start cutting a little bit here. I can't do much with the weed whacker, but I'll do it with the machete. These lemons are looking amazing, amazing.
I don't know, the tree looks kind of sickly though.
But the lemons look good.
Yeah.
So that's all that matters, not really. All right, guys, I think you guys know the story. If you don't, basically when we actually had one of those trucks, I forget what they're called, come through here, a rock fell from all the way up there, hit the lemon tree, which we didn't want that happening, and we're holding it by a rope, and the rock is down there somewhere. All right, guys, I want to get to work. You guys see how bad it looks here, and hopefully you guys can see this is the before, and we'll see the after in a minute. These are the lemons here. Come off this tree. They're really sweet and lemony. After all, they're lemons, right? Look at that.
They're small, but they're sweet. They're good.
They're really good. All right, keep on working. Look at these lemons right here. The ones that fell on the floor, I picked up about, I don't know, 6 or 7. Nice, yellow, ready to go. Babe, how you doing over there?
Good.
So far, I just cut this right here. This was as tall as that one right there. I'm not sure if you could tell because it's all green. Been cutting all this, all this, all this. The weed whacker's much better, but gotta work with what we got. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and continue cutting a little bit more, and then I'll show you the after product, and we will also show you what Aaliyah's been doing over there cleaning out the bed. We also have the company who's gonna give us a quote for the solar power in our house here, so hopefully you get a good price. All right, so this is the before and after. I got to take all that grass out the way, but it's all been cut there. All this has been cut. And my wife is struggling with something. What are you struggling with?
As you cut that tall grass, all the little gnats are coming out and biting. Those little mimes, the little red flies, they bite, and they've been biting.
They like you. They like you.
Legs.
I see them all over you.
Yeah.
Well, when my wife is struggling with that, I want you guys to see what happened to tomatoes.
They
are gone. What are you going to put? There were tomatoes on there, but the plant was not nice.
Yeah, it wasn't doing good. And surprisingly, it didn't spread any of the pests onto the Swiss chard. Swiss chards are doing great.
So I just ripped them up. I'm sick and tired of them. I tried for months to make them work and it didn't work, so start all over some other time. I'm gonna, where they were planted, I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Let it rest, I guess. I sprayed it down with some neem to get rid of anything that was left over bugs-wise. And I'm gonna plant these 2 cabbages right here.
Cabbage.
Right here. So I have all this to plant now, and then that little area over there I can plant still.
Cool.
Some other stuff.
Well,
but I definitely want my other 2 beds done and ready because I have so much to plant already that I've sprouted.
Hopefully we can get that done soon. All right, guys, I want to continue cutting some stuff, and my wife's going to try to kill these bugs. So we're gonna make 2 holes, one here and one there. What are you gonna make, baby?
Oh, I'm gonna plant the other 2 hibiscus.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen. So just dig this hole up, and Aaliyah's gonna plant this right here. She planted this at the house. Look at that.
Look at those roots.
It's Jamaica, right?
Jamaica.
We're gonna do one more over here.
Yeah, probably on the other side of the water cistern.
And we keep some of this dirt because it's really good dirt. And I'm breathing heavy because I'm tired. Baby, there's more deep behind you, okay?
Oh, look, a big rock. Yay!
Cool. What are you saving the rock for?
I'm going to outline the plant.
She's going to outline it like she did over here. Let me show you guys. Right here. So she did this one with the rocks. So she wants to put one there, put one right there, and we got one right there. This is definitely some hard work, but some good work. So we're going to finish this, and we're going to go measure the windows one more time to check some few things. And then we'll head out. I'll give you guys a quick update. Talk to y'all soon. I'm very impressed with my wife. She went all the way down there and came up with like 4 rocks, which were in light. So she could put them there. And how you feeling, babe?
Out of breath.
So now we were thinking there's one right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right there. That one right here with the rocks. There's one right there.
We found another rock.
There's one right here. This one's the one that we planted originally. She wanted to put the third one where the cistern's at, but we decided we're going to put it right here. So I'm going to dig a hole, then clear it up, put rocks around it, and make it happen. Here we go.
He lives in our trash can. Isn't it funny? This has been here forever and you don't see any mosquito larvae because there's no mosquitoes here. And if there were, he would eat them. He's my buddy. I'm going to name him Kiko. Hi, Kiko.
What are you doing?
My man made me a hole. Is it ready? We good?
I think it's good. What do you say?
I think it's perfect.
Here it is. Here it is. So we got that one with the rocks around it. Mr. Kiko, whatever she named him. You see him? Kiko. We got this one that was the original one. That's why it's much bigger and nice. And we got this one that was just put in there. And then we went ahead and cut down there with the machete. You can see the stairs again. Man, it looks much better. We did a lot, babe.
We did do a lot.
And the girls weren't here. Not that we would have done more or less without them, because they usually get
They
lost.
say okay.
So we're gonna go to the house now to measure the windows and kind of give you guys a quick update on the windows. And then I think we gotta call it a day. Hey baby, you were gonna say something. She was gonna say that over here, right next to this one. What do you want to do on this side over here, baby?
Once the house is done, this right here, depending on what the road is going to look like, because I think we're going to flatten it out just a tad bit. I would like to plant some like really nice, I don't even know what they're called. They're really pretty. They're tall and they're purplish red.
Hopefully they have a picture on Google and I can show you guys.
Yeah, I have one at the house, but they grow really tall. But I wanted to line this whole way with those, make it have a pretty drive, you know?
That'd be nice. And
So
maybe we hit the lottery, we could get all this road
That'd
paved.
be awesome.
All right, guys, let's go look at the house. All right, so we're back in the house. We're gonna measure these windows. We just finished measuring the windows, and we're gonna start looking for options. We went to Home Depot because we heard, you know, better price, a lot quicker. But the windows we wanted, everything's doubled in price, right, babe? Everything. So that's not fun, but it is what it is, and it's about 4 to 5 months before we can see the windows. We want to get the windows sooner so we can put them in and we can start working on the floors and putting doors and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna find out what we gotta do. We're gonna check a few places out in the San Juan area. We already checked Home Depot. So that's what we're gonna be doing next week. My grandma leaves next week, so after that we'll spend more time trying to figure out what we're gonna do, more time on the land. I'm exhausted. I know you're not. You still wanna go, oh, you're tired. All right, guys, so that's what we're doing. Talk to you guys soon. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.